First off, I want to say blessings to everyone who tapped in and came check on your boy. I just want to say, just do me one little favor, and it don't cost nothing. Just hit that like button so this message right here can be a blessing to the next man. Amen. Man, let me start playing with y'all, man. So that's one thing my family like to say. I bring a lot of joy, and they always say, "Boy, you play too much." But seriously, I want to thank all the subscribers I have, all the new subscribers. Thank y'all for all the love you've been showing me. I really appreciate the shout outs I've been getting. 1,000 tongues couldn't thank y'all enough for riding with your boy on this journey. But I want to get started, so let me ask you something. Just something I've been wondering. And no, I won't be long, y'all. I won't be long. But I just want to know, who are you? No, I don't mean your name. Not talking about your job or where you from. I mean, who are you? Deep down, when the noise fades away and the world, they not watching you no more, and when you alone, sitting down by yourself, who are you? Oh, I got your attention now. See, most people, they go their entire lives never answering that simple question. They wake up, go to work, live by these routines they didn't even create for themselves, and call that life. But you here on my channel because you feel that itch, that desire to know, to want to dig deeper. And the first step to understanding this great question that we ask ourselves is, to know yourself is to free yourself. Let me break it down to you in a little old story. You know how I do. See, there was once this man who spent his whole life chasing treasures. You see him traveling across the desert, climbing mountains, in the ocean, on the sea, risking everything to find it, right? But one day, beaten, broken, busted, and disgusted, he realized what he was searching for was never buried underneath no sand or locked in a chest or buried in the ocean. Nah, it was buried inside of him that entire time. That treasure he was searching for, his purpose, his identity, the truth of who he really was. Oh yeah, he discovered all that. So he stopped running, he stopped chasing, and for the first time, he lived. Now, that's this thing about knowing yourself. It's not about what the world says you are, or who they say you are, or what they see you to be. It's about you seeing yourself and tapping into that essence, that gift. No, we're going to call it your personal blueprint. Because let me tell you something. Nobody, and I mean nobody, can move like you move, think like you think, or be you. And once you know that, then you will become unfucking stoppable. Yes, it's that simple. But here's the catch though. Here's the catch. Knowing yourself isn't easy. Oh no. It's gonna be a battle. You're gonna have to face the parts of you that you've been running from. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Them flaws, those fears, and them failures. You got to ask yourself hard questions. And you got to be real with yourself when you answer these questions. It's like standing in front of a mirror and seeing your naked soul. No filters, no excuses. Nah, ask yourself, are you ready for that shit? Because, man, it is deep. It is deep whenever you're really ready to face yourself. Let me give you another story. Might help you think better. There was this lion raised by sheeps. Every day he just grazed the fields, thinking he was just another sheep. But one day he saw his reflection in the river. He saw the manes. He saw the strength. He saw the power. He wasn't a sheep. He was a king. And from that moment, he walked different, roared different, lived different. Yeah, I'm talking about the Lion King. You know, my son loves that. So, but some of y'all out here, though, are living like sheep. But it's time for you to see that reflection. It's time for you to recognize the lion within you. So I ask you again, who are you? Are you the person you've been told to be? Or the person you was born to be? Are you living for everyone's approval? Or are you walking in your own truth? Listen, hear me clearly. Knowing yourself is the foundation for everything you want in your life. I'm talking success. I'm talking love, peace, power, all that. And it's nothing. But what's stopping you? You're stumbling. You're not building it piece by piece. You're not asking yourself the question. You're not facing the truth. Who are you? So start today, not tomorrow. Look inward today and ask yourself, what do I stand for? What do I believe in? What is my purpose? And don't stop until you find that answer. Then come back and drop it in the comments and let me know. When you know yourself, then nobody can tell you who you need to be. I need you to remember this.
Once you know yourself, you know that by the knowing of which all things are known. That's how significant these things are. That's how big the things they're pointing to are. To know thyself really is the most important thing and the best thing and the most divine thing, as well as the most human thing, and all around the highest, most amazing thing that you can ever do in your life is to know thyself.